Sagittarius, hello. Welcome to Coffee, Sage, and Tarot. This is going to be your weekly reading for March 31st through to April 6th. Keep in mind that these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and reverse any energies as you see fit. Okay? All right. Let's see. Sagittarius for the week of March 31st through to April 6th. Show me that Sagittarius energy for the week ahead, please. Show me that Sagittarius energy for the week of March 31st through to April 6th. Alrighty, show me Sagittarius, please. That was fast. All swords on the board here. Interesting. So this is sword energy, right? Your opposite sign being Gemini, and even though Gemini isn't showing up on the board, that air energy, right? That sword energy is showing up for you here. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords, 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords in the shadow. It feels like you want to move on from something here. Something's been bothering you. You want to move on. Perhaps you've been sitting with something for some time. This thought, this conflict here. You want to make a decision, right? 5 of Cups, acceptance here, judgment. It feels like you're putting an end to something, or you want to put an end, right? You're making a decision. Feels a little bit difficult for you here. But there is an ending coming through, right? There you are, behind judgment. Let me just fan this out for you here. We have the 6 of Wands, moving into justice, moving into 5 of Cups, acceptance, moving into judgment, moving into 10 of Wands, completion, right? You're thinking on something and you want to move to calmer waters here. You want to move into a decision and put a period on that, right? So something is coming to an end here. Give me some clarification for Sagittarius, please. Give me some clarification for Sagittarius. There's that wheel again. So we have the 6 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Empress in reverse, Ace of Cups here. 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups again. So engaging in something, perhaps you had engaged in a debate. It didn't sit right with you. You engaged with somebody in some sort of, in a competitive way. You maybe it got out of hand in either way, or you've been engaging with this person for some time, and for whatever reason you've decided you need to walk away, or emotionally you have left this situation, you have left this connection, right? Empress in the reverse here, you're not feeling so good, right? This isn't sitting well with you in some sort of way here. 6 of Cups, again, it's this idea of there's an emotional connection here. There's an emotional component that you're thinking on. It could be you giving to you, right? Or looking at your past or your childhood, right? And something not sitting right with that. It could be an old relationship here. And I don't mean, romantic. It could be any kind of relationship here that perhaps you had a disagreement with this person, or it's been a long time disagreement with this person. Either way, 8 of Cups showing up here. This idea of wanting to move on, move forward, move away. Let me get some more clarity. The Devil. 7 of Swords here. Yeah, it feels like this has been a thorn in your side for some time. I am kind of getting that feeling here with that 7 of Swords, especially crossing the 6 of Cups, right? There is some pain here with that 6 of Cups. And again, Knight of Cups into that Ace, you're reflecting on this, right? It's time you made a decision. You're sitting with this. You want to move out of this uncomfortable feeling, right? This feeling of tension, conflict, not feeling so good, right? Seeing the Devil here. And again, that message coming through, right? Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, 8 of Cups. Having some inner discussions here, examining that emotional connection, right? 8 of Cups, again, this idea moving forward. 4 of Swords here, the mind is clear. You've made your decision, or once you make that decision, the mind becomes clear, Sagittarius, okay? Almost like you're releasing it, right? 3 of Wands here, taking the time. 5 of Pentacles, walking away, right? Ace of Pentacles here, new opportunity, right? New opportunity in the physical, perhaps walking away from this person, this feeling, this connection, opens the door here, or refocuses you on the home and refocuses your perspective onto what matters, right? Refocused thinking here with all of these swords coming through. Let's see if there's anything else for Sagittarius. What a clear and concise reading. All right, let's see. So we have the King of Cups, Queen of Swords, and Death in reverse. I mean, death is still coming. It feels almost magnified, this death. Scorpio energy here. Perhaps the person is a Scorpio. Could be a Capricorn, okay? But this death card feels magnified, right? The transformation feels enhanced with whatever is happening here, okay? King of Cups, Queen of Swords, knowing your cup, knowing your emotional standpoint, knowing your truth, okay? So you know where you stand. You know how you feel, you know where you stand. And if you don't know yet, you will, right? Once you make that decision, that's the energy that you're operating from, right? And it feels like if you look and you examine from an objective standpoint, which Sagittarius, you are great at doing, you will see the deceit. You will see the lies, right? Or the way that you've been avoiding this from yourself, that you've been avoiding it, or the way that this person has been avoiding showing this, or showing what's hurting, or avoiding the consequences of how they've been acting towards you, okay? 9 of Swords, some fatigue here. And again, giving me the impression that this has been a source of pain and tension, 5 of Swords, for some time, okay? Again, the Magician here showing up, transformation, along with that death. A decision has been made, right? Or a decision will be made soon. Get that devil off your back, Sagittarius. You're going to do it. I'm seeing it. The Wheel of Fortune, the time has come, right? For whatever reason, there's an opportunity this week for you, or this will all be made clear for you this week. And the Wheel of Fortune is kind of clearing that up for you and propelling you into this kind of insight, right? Smoother waters ahead, calmer days ahead. This does feel a little bit like conflict here. And, you know, sometimes we got to do the hard stuff, which leads way to great stuff, right? And it feels like that is the work for you this week, Sagittarius, okay? Thank you for stopping by. This was a quick one. It feels, but very clear and concise. And I hope you appreciate this reading heading into the week, just as I appreciate you showing up here always, okay? Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best for the week ahead. You take care.